Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajeem. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. After going through the summary of the lesson out of business, now we have some textual questions. Dear learners, I'll recall answers of all these questions for you, and what you have to do is to maintain notebook of these questions and prepare for your exam. Question 1 is, what was Rama Rao's business? How did it collapse? The answer is, Rama Rao did not have any big business. He worked as the Malgudi agent of a gramophone company. He had only a little money. This money had been deposited with the company as security for 5 years. Rama Rao got good returns from his business, but these returns were not very high. They were just enough to run his family. But then suddenly the company collapsed. Its factory was closed down. Rama Rao applied for the refund of his security, but there was no one at the other end to receive his application. Thus Rama Rao suddenly found himself in the streets. He had only a little money in the bank which could not last long. It was the result of the bank's failure. This bank financed the company, and the bank's failure was the result of its financier's sudden death. Now we move to the question 2. What effect did it have on him and his family? Dear learners, the answer is, Rama Rao suddenly found himself in the streets. He had only a little money in the bank and some stock on hand. He could not even get back his security from the gramophone company. Whatever little the family had started melting very fast. Rama Rao's wife tried to reduce her expenses. She sent away the cook and the servant. The children were withdrawn from the costly nursery school. They were sent to a free primary school. The family had no sources of income now, so they rented out their bungalow. They themselves moved to a very small house behind the market. Rama Rao tried to find for himself a job in the town, but in spite of his best efforts, he could not get any. The condition of the family went from bad to worse. Now we move to the question 3. What is the stocks referred to in line 13? Dear students, Rama Rao worked as the Malgudi agent of a gramophone company. He dealt in the gramophone records manufactured by his company. The stock referred to here is the stock of gramophone records and had on hand with him when the company failed. And our question 4 is, why did Rama Rao worry less about his family after he came across the captain? The learners, the answer is, the captain was the name of a journal. It had 4 pages only and contained noticing but crossword puzzles. Every week it offered a big prize of 4,000 rupees for each entry. One had to invest a rupee only, but for Rama Rao even that much was a big amount. However, he got it from his wife and sent an entry. He had all hope of winning the prize, but he was badly disappointed when the results came. There was no prize for him. He sent another entry, then another, and then another. The same thing happened every week. All the time, Ramarao remained lost in thinking of the answers to be filled in the puzzles. He became indifferent to his wife and children. He would even quarrel with his wife to have his rupee for the next entry. So, dear learners, this was the answers of our question 4, and this was the end of our today's video class. We will meet next in the we will meet tomorrow in the next video class. Till then, goodbye.